Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jayan Kumar Roberts, and this is SKTV What They Go On. You can also call me Mr. Jai, your favorite host. Actually, today we are diving into BGT, that's British Got Talent. And then looking at BGT in Ghana, we are actually talking about Afronita and then Abigail and then their performance. Looking at the outermost judges, the kind of people who were seated to judge this particular auditions, where we have Simon Cowell and then Amanda, Alicia, and then Bruno, and then how amazed they were and how wild that Afronita and then Abigail actually got them was incredible. I was personally impressed about how Afunita didn't only sell herself out. Definitely, she sold herself out by getting on the stage, but she also presented Abigail wholeheartedly. Like almost every single thing was about Abigail, how she couldn't hear sound, and then getting a hearing aid, and then all that was actually amazing. It talks about how selfless Afronita actually is. And then if you look at the video, my sister, my brother, you might even get teary afterwards. A lot of people were actually commenting that they got teary after watching the whole video. And then I am not surprised because personally I liked the video, and then I was amazed looking at the standards from where Abigail was from to talented kids, and then getting now on the big stage, which has got talent. It's overwhelming. Actually, it's this is an achievement that the dancers have. Yeah, they did it in the name of all dancers, whether some people like it or not. I feel like it's an achievement for all dancers. In the beginning, Afonita actually posted this particular video, just a short video of the British Got Talent, and then we know that some people have been making some edits and stuff. So some people were doubting, but a lot of people were showing their support for her and stuff. Personally, I knew she wouldn't actually edit something like that. She's too big of a star to do that and all that. But now we know the actual video, and then it was actually posted by British Got Talent on YouTube. So you can also find the link in our bio, and then you go and watch it also. And then looking at the comments under it, we have someone saying that Afonita is just selfless. While they danced, she didn't want to put in much energy, so she becomes the spotlight. She just wants her mentee to shine the more. That's a good leader and mentor there. Glorious Afronita, we love you, dear. I wouldn't say she didn't put in much energy, because if you don't put in much energy, the choreography wouldn't be nice. It was actually nice. Her energy was okay. I liked it. And I knew and I know perfectly well that there is a lot of energy where she got that from. For that particular one, I know. And then I know that the British Got Talent should actually buckle their seat belts, because she's coming for them. Like, they are both coming for them. Let me put it that way. And then another comment also said, Afronita had all the chance to put her name out there for people to know, but portrayed her selfless trait to introduce Abigail to the world. God bless you, Afronita. For you see, almost every single comment that you get to was talking about how Afronita was selfless, and then she was actually talking about the only point where she mentioned herself was she mentoring Abigail. Okay, so moving on from the comment section, uh, actually me, what actually gave me shooks and what made me like the whole thing was looking at the description of British Got Talent was a nice one from their caption, which says Abigail and Afronita world class performance to Fuse ODG auditions BGT 2024, and then their description, they were like they didn't miss a beat with an exclamation mark, and then dancing duo Abigail and Afronita give it their all with an electric performance. Like, there is more where that came from. That is what I want to stress on. There is more where that came from, and then they should be ready for us, because I know personally that they are actually going to come for them. Now going down to the the part that was actually most important to me personally was the comments from the judges. And then not to forget the energy that the Abigail's mom and then Afronita's auntie was giving. The support was, oh my days, the support was there. It was top notch. I really liked how they portray themselves, and then how they were actually shouting, man. Farmer Omo and all that. Like Charlie, I actually liked how the energy was with the support and everything. It was actually that can gingerize them, like you understand. It boosts the gingers inside their livers and capillaries, and they can perform in their best. And then aside that, too, looking at comments from Bruno, for Bruno was just amazed. Bruno just got up. This Everybody stood up after the performance, although, but Bruno was amazed. And then looking at how Alicia also said, talking about they being the best dancers they have seen on that show so far. Like that is amazing. Like I'm actually surprised by that comment. That is amazing. That means the Afrobeat dance is top notch. They actually like it. The world likes it. And then what Simon also said about Afronita, talking about how she mentored Abigail and all that. It's a story to tell, and then actually it's true. It's a story to tell. She actually did well by doing all that, and then getting her on British Got Talent was, oh, it's insane. She did well. And then also Simon also added that that performance was his favorite performance in the auditions that particular year. And then listen to what Simon also said about Afunita, talking about how she mentored Abigail and everything, being a story to tell. It's actually a story to tell. Like they had an inspiration. I don't know what inspiration they had, but they actually said it out loud that they are going to make Simon smile, and they made more than a smile. They actually made someone happy. Like looking at his expressions and how he talked, being Simon, he was actually happy, and he said that their performance is actually his favorite performance in the auditions that year, and that is, it's there. And then we all wish them the best, and then I hope to see Afronita there. And Simon also said it's going to be a life changing after the whole show. So we hope that they actually win the British Got Talent this year. You get golden buzzers and all that, getting $1 million. Yeah, we hope the best for them actually. And then we are hoping that after this we'll be seeing them in the likes of Chris Brown's videos, the likes of whoever, man, every single person. Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Quavo, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, everyone. We like to see them in their videos, and then we hope that they actually get there. We wish them the best too. As I said, my name is Jai Kumar Robert. You can call me Mr. Jai, and this is SKTV What They Go On. Stay tuned each and every single time.